Hello, in the previous video we went through the Contabo control panel and its most important features. In this video we are going to start migrating an existing WordPress website from Hostinger to our new VPS. It will require several steps, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can change your name servers to point the domain name to the Contabo virtual private server. I will also show you how you can create your own DNS zone. And I will also show you how you can install the Let's Encrypt SSL certificate in Plesk. So let's get this started. I am going to move this website to our new VPS. Currently, this website is hosted on Hostinger. First, we need to create a backup. So I will go to my Hostinger dashboard and I will access the file manager. There are several ways to do this. This is a WordPress website, and there are plugins that you can use to create a backup. I'm just going to zip everything here. I just highlighted all the folders and files, and I need to select Archive, and I will select Zip. Depending on the size of your website, it may take a while. For me, it wasn't a big site. I will just download this file. I will close this. I will also need a backup of my database. So I go to the database menu and select phpMyAdmin. Click the Enter phpMyAdmin button. Select the database. Click Export, then the Go button. And that's it. It's also a good idea to check the PHP version that we are using with this website. I'm using 8.1. Now I have everything I need from Hostinger. Next, we need to go to Plesk and we need to create a web space for this website. Plesk has different editions. I am using the Web Pro edition, and it comes with subscription functionalities, so I can create subscriptions for each website. Sometimes you can't see these options here in the sidebar, and it took me a while to figure it out. Actually, you can change the view here, and if you switch to this view, you won't have access to the subscriptions, only the web spaces that you have created. I only have one here. If you want to have more advanced features, you need to switch back to the service provider view. So let's create a new subscription for this website. Let's go to Subscriptions, click Add Subscription. We are going to create a blank website, but you can select one of these templates here. I am using an already registered domain name. Add the domain name here. Select a service plan this website should belong to. You can create different service plans. I don't want to go into details right now. In another video, we will take a closer look at subscriptions and service plans. We need to assign this subscription to an IP address. We also need to create a system user. We can use this user to access files via SSH or FTP. Click Add Subscription to create the new subscription for this site, and Plesk will create all the necessary configuration in the background. Okay, it's also letting me know that it's installing WordPress in the background. I don't need that, so I will remove it later. But the most important warning is that this domain name doesn't resolve to this server. And this is because we haven't pointed this domain name to this server. And this is what we are going to do next. But first, let's see this WordPress that was installed here. Let's go to Dashboard, Files. Here we have a blank WordPress. Let's remove this. Let's go to Databases as well. We need to remove the database too. For now, we are done here in Plesk. We need to go back to our Contabo control panel. We have two choices. The first is to just access the DNS management of the domain name and change the A record of the domain to point to the IP address of our server. Or we can change the name servers of the domain name, and this is what I'm going to do. My domain name is registered with Namecheap, So I need to change the name servers in my Namecheap account. But first we need to create a DNS zone at the Contabo control panel. It's because I want to use the Contabo name servers. In the Contabo control panel, let's go to DNS zone management. These are the Contabo name servers. First, let's create a DNS zone. Here you can see I have one created already. Let's create a new one. Let's add the domain name. Then we need to select the target IP address on the server. If you have more than one server, then you will have them listed here. And then all you have to do is click Create Zone. And now the DNS zone has been created. This means that all your DNS records will need to be added or edited here. So for example, if you need to verify your domain name with Facebook, you will have to create a text record here because now Contabo will manage your DNS records. The next step is to add the name server to the domain settings. Let's go to Namecheap. Select your domain name, and here at the name server settings, replace the name servers with the new ones. As you can see, we need to wait a little until the DNS propagation is completed. Once it's done, we will see the server's index page. Let's go back to Plesk and select the domain. Go to Files, and here let's create a new file. Let's call it index.html. Let's edit it and add some text. Once the name servers point to our server, we should see this text in the browser. We will know that our settings are working properly. Right now, we will have to wait a little bit, but then I'll come back and continue. I'm back. It just took a few minutes for the name servers to refresh. I also checked it on this website, and now we can see the new name servers here. Let's check the website in incognito mode. The domain name is now properly pointed to the new server, but we are receiving this not secure message. It is because we don't have a valid SSL certificate. We need to install one in Plesk. So let's go back to Plesk, and under SSL TLS certificate, we can install a new certificate. Here you can upload an existing SSL certificate if you purchased one, or you can install the free Let's Encrypt SSL. And this is what we are going to do. Let's click Install. Here we need to provide an email address. This is where all notifications from Let's Encrypt will be sent. Let's check this box because we also want to secure wildcard domains such as subdomains. And we can also secure the mail domain. DANE stands for DNS-based authentication of named entities. It's a way to use DNS to securely associate SSL TLS certificates with your domain name, making your website more secure. It basically adds an extra layer of security, but it requires DNSSEC to work properly, and I don't have that right now, so for now I am not going to check this box. Click on the Get It Free button. And we receive a message that the issuing of the certificate is in progress. And the final step of installing Let's Encrypt is to place this text record in our DNS settings. And since all our DNS records are now managed by Contabo, we need to do this in our Contabo control panel where we created our DNS zone. So let me just copy the name of the text record and come over here and create a new text record. Let's paste the name here, and we need the value, which is this here, and paste it here. Click Create Record, and now my text record has been added successfully. After adding a new DNS record, we need to wait a little bit until the DNS is updated. But in a few minutes, we can come back here to Plesk and click Continue. If you open this link in a new tab, here we have some links to websites that can be used to check DNS records. Let's open this one, select Text Record, and paste the name of the record. Click search, and it seems our DNS is mostly updated. Let's try to click on the continue button, and if everything is okay, the SSL certificate will be issued. And the warning from the website will be gone. So click continue. And we have a confirmation that the SSL certificate has been installed. We have secured our domain and also the www prefix and the webmail as well. Here we can see how long it is valid. Let's Encrypt is issued for 3 months, then it will renew automatically. Let's go back to our website and refresh the page. And now it is loaded through HTTPS. Excellent. In the next video, I will show you how to upload our website backup and make sure the website is working correctly. Thanks for watching this video, and if you have any questions, leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and have a nice day.